Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have the newest Kat Von D edition, the Pastel Goth palette. Now, in this video, I'm going to give you live swatches. I'm going to do a little demo on the eyes, hence why this is somewhat naked face. So, let's get started. So when it comes to her packaging, you can tell that she definitely puts a lot into the details. So I can always appreciate that. Keen on details. So here's what the packaging looks like. It is that nice sturdy cardboard. It's not very thick. It's very nice. And in this palette contains 8 all new matte pastel eyeshadows. Now it does have a magnetic closure and a nice mirror. You know, in the past, all of the Kat Von D mirrors that I have used have always been great. So this is a good quality mirror if you want to use it. Nice variety. I like them. These are definitely different from anything that I have, and I would like to think that I have a good variety. And if you're a person that loves color, you're gonna eat this thing up. I like that it's the softer colors so that it's nice for spring and summer. Why not? And you know what? If you own the Shade and Light eye palette, I feel like this will pair well. If you don't want to only use this palette, you can definitely use maybe this for just like a pop of color. I think that would be fun. So let's talk about some details about the palette, and then we'll start with swatches and the demo. This palette is 100% vegan and cruelty free, which I think is awesome. Comes with 8 shadows, and let's see our weight. Okay. The 8 shadows at 1.70 grams or 0.06 ounces. Let's get into some swatches and then a little demo. Starting off with the shade Star. Star is described as a matte daffodil yellow. Now again, these swatches are done over no primer, just finger swatches. Next shade is Clementine. And Clementine is described as a matte peach. Next shade is Meow. And Meow is described as a matte lilac. Next shade is Dope. Dope is described as a matte lavender. Next shade is Doom. Doom is described as a matte sky blue. Next up is the shade Gloom. And Gloom is described as a matte meadow green. Next shade is Dagger. And Dagger is described as a matte stone gray. Next shade is Skull. And Skull is described as a matte pure white. They swatch so nicely. So, I'm gonna go into the shade. I'm gonna start off with this shade here, Clementine, and I'm gonna apply that as my crease color. Just gonna take a fluffy brush. Alright, so I'm going to take this really pretty shade Meow, and I'm going to apply that to my lid. Just using a flat shader brush. I'm just packing this onto the lid in a patting motion. It's so pretty. These colors are so pretty. They're very soft and feminine. Okay, let's go in. I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush. I'm gonna go into the shade Dope, that more lavender purple here, and we're gonna apply that to the outer V area. Just slightly blending it into my crease so that it's nice and diffused. Although the shades are very soft, they're very pigmented and I don't have any fallout this far. I'm now going to go back into that shade Clementine, the one we used as our transition, and I'm going to reapply it so that everybody blends nicely together. Alright, let's go in with my flat shader. I'm going to go into the shade Skull, that pure white. I'm going to use that as a brow bone highlight. This thing is super pigmented, look at that. Just going to tap my brush because that's just way too much. I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend these two shades because that white is very white, which is a good thing. So gorgeous. Let me work on the lower lash line now. Shade Dope. That lavender shade we used for the outer V, and I'm going to bring that down just a little bit, halfway maybe. And just connect. Take my small tapered blending brush and just diffuse that line a little bit. So it's a little soft. I'm now going to go into the shade Dope, that really gorgeous blue. We're going to use that as the inner Terror Dog highlight and bring it down just a little bit at the bottom. Alright, so I did a little mascara, a little wing liner. Really feeling these colors. I think they're super cute. And I've decided to have a little fun with the lips. We're already kind of crazy with the eyes. Why not? Of course you can do whatever you want. This was just like a demo, but I thought for fun that I would mix these two shades from the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick collection. First, I went in with the shade LUV Love. And then I tapped on the center Ayesha. And it's pretty cute. I'm gonna rock this out today, and I mean, this is what I do. It doesn't matter. Color, neutral. It's what I do. This is fun. This is an awesome palette. So let's talk about it a little more, shall we? So as you guys saw in the demo and these swatches, this is a beautiful palette. Touching the actual shades, they're very creamy, and Kat did say that they were double or triple milled, I believe. So they are very soft, yet very pigmented, and there's not a lot of fallout. I did my face makeup before I did my eye makeup, and I didn't have to like touch up anything or wipe up anything. So nasally. Allergies. Anyways, guys, this palette is awesome. I love the colors. I think they're really fun. If you're not like a super colorful person, pair this palette up with another one that you have that's got some neutrals in it, and you're good to go. But definitely a beautiful palette, and this is going to be getting lots of love from me, so stay tuned for some tutorials from it. Let me know your thoughts on this palette. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to get it? Do you like it? I think it's great. Thank you so much for letting me share it with you. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.